All right. Remember that video a few months ago where I said Russian IPs are globally banned in Dead by Daylight? That video is still there, by the way. You can still watch it. But basically, it's not about if it's true or not. But I will talk about it as well. Basically, where do I even begin? At first, I didn't even think. I didn't. Basically, the first thing you should understand about developers of this game is that they never give you reason. They never actually give you reason why certain things happen. They just give you this kind of generic message like internet connection is required, which I got a lot before, and I wasn't banned. In the past, like a year ago or maybe 2 years ago, I would sometimes I would get internet connection is required, message. I would sometimes get it, but it was always on game's part, right? So it wasn't my fault. It was just game itself. It used to be that way. So I figured in that video I explained how it is true, right? I thought maybe the problem will fix itself because I would get this message a lot about internet connection is required. Again, it's a generic message. Keep that in mind. They never really explain why certain things happen, or not always even. Apparently, they don't always even tell you that you got banned. So I thought that message was, typical message and problem will solve itself. Then I figured out, well, apparently I am one of those few people who actually have this problem. And specifically I was reading through Russian subforums in Dead by Daylight, where some Russian players also kind of had that issue. So back then I really thought maybe, like, I wasn't lying when I said it. I actually believed it, that it was Russian IPs. Like, Russian IPs were globally banned. That's what I really believed. So and now, apparently now, it's not necessarily the case. Maybe I was banned. And so I wanted to test some things. Actually, let me explain why I was banned. Okay, basically there are two possibilities. Either Russian IPs are really banned, but not kind of. Basically, you can buy game even if you did nothing wrong in this game before. You can buy this game if you have Russian IP. Again, it's just one of possibilities. You can buy game. You can play it. With your Russian IP, you can actually play the game for some time, and then you will get message saying, let me read it. Kicked from server. You have been kicked from the server because of a failure to validate your account through easy anti-cheat, error code 3. That's what I got, in the video that I uploaded today, right? Even though I recorded that video yesterday. As you can see this message, even backdoor escape, I get this post-game summary achievement, backdoor escape, which, I have against match when I played against Oni. I escaped through the hedge, so, and I also get 70 minutes playtime, as you can see. So either all Russian IPs are banned, and you can buy the game, you can play it even if you did nothing wrong, and then you will still get banned if it's Russian IP. It's one possibility. If it's true, then it's really fucked up, okay? Because you bought the game, even if you did nothing wrong before. You played it, did nothing wrong, and still get banned simply because of Russian IP. If it's true, then it's fucked up. Another possibility is that maybe it was indeed me who was banned, okay? But if it was me who was banned, then the only reason I can think of is, and reason why I know it's true, because I'm pretty aggressive I'm a pretty aggressive guy in real life, so it kind of leaves an imprint on my online experience. Okay, let's put it that way. So I usually, you know, I write bad things in games chat. Essentially, that's what happens. Which I know for a fact. You know, I'm not even trying to lie to you. If I got banned, there must be a reason for it, and the only reason I can think of is that I write a lot of, I'm not justifying my actions, right? I'm just explaining. This video isn't about how I was wrongly banned or whatever. This video isn't about it. This video is about how they know, even if you make new account with new IP, buy this game again, they will still know, which I will talk about. But if I got banned, if it was indeed me who was banned, and not just all Russians, then the only thing I can think of is that I was writing some really bad things in games chat, because, again, that's just who I am, okay? Like, I get really angry sometimes, and, not like if nobody provoked me, just sometimes other players provoke you, so, I kind of write insults to them. But the thing is, apparently they will ban you for it through your IP. Okay, again, apparently, it's one possibility. So either all Russians are banned, but you can still buy the game, play it for some time, then you get banned. It's fucked up if it's true, as I said before. Or I was banned. Again, either all Russians are banned. You can still buy a new game, with new IP. You can still play it, and then get banned. If it's true, then it's fucked up. Or I was the one who was banned, which, it's unpleasant. But I mean, I can understand why they would ban me. Okay, so at least I can understand why they would ban me. Even for in the past they would just. It's not the first time, It's not the first time. I would get banned for misconduct in the past, but they would ban. They wouldn't ban IP. They would ban account. Okay, they would ban account itself. So you wouldn't be able to play this game. Also, you could still buy a new game, with the same IP, and you could still play it. So I guess nowadays they implemented a new kind of punishment for misconduct. Now they ban your IP. Okay, so in the video I started from scratch, right? I started playing from scratch, and recorded. You could see in the video, agreement. You could see agreement with developers, EULA, I believe it's called. Yeah, I believe it's called EULA. Agreement with developers. Where I agreed. Again, no editing. It was completely, entire gaming session. So I went through tutorials. I went through, both Survivor and Killer. Then I started playing online matches. The first match was against Oni, which, again, you can all see it because today I already uploaded it. So this video right now is just a follow-up, so where I explain things. So yeah, the first match was against Oni. Second match was against Trickster. So I was playing against Trickster, and when me and Steve were healing Dwight, then I was kicked from the server. Okay. So, and then I got this message, which again, kicked from server. You have been kicked from the server because of failure to validate your account through easy anti-cheat error code 3. That's the kind of message you get from the game. if in my only idea why I got this message is because the game knows somehow this game knows I was already banned through IP, even though I changed my IP and make new account with it. I made new account with it, so no, somehow they know. And remember I said that messages developers never tell you exact reason, right? Remember I said that. So developers never tell you exact reason what happened. Okay, you get this generic message, completely vague. You get this generic vague message about just general things. They don't tell you anything concrete. So it talks about easy anti-cheat, even for easy anti-cheat validated my game and I was allowed to play it. As you can see, if easy anti-cheat wouldn't be able to validate my game, then I wouldn't be able to play it in the first place. Which again, you can see I was able to, because I actually recorded the entire game session. you know and this account, right? This account, I make you look easy. I make you look easy. It's just troll. It's just a troll name. Don't pay attention to it. So, but basically, in this account, it is completely fresh. I made it yesterday again with new IP. I bought this game. I actually changed my IP yesterday. So. And I checked. It is indeed changed. It was indeed changed. I actually wanted to test if I change my IP, will I be able to play this game again? And it turns out, yes, I will be able to play it. But apparently, the game somehow finds out if you were already banned. And my only guess is. Basically, I know that through my phone I was already connected to my other. From my phone I was already connected to my other already pre-existing, actually original, account. Actually, this account. Gameplay Drive is my main account, which again I will talk about it. But basically, yeah, Gameplay Drive is my main account, and my phone, I was connected through that account through my phone, through Steam application, right? But here's the thing, I knew about it, and I did nothing about it because I didn't think it really matters. Because again. It was connected through my phone, which has different IP and is completely different device anyway. So why would I care, right? Yet I didn't. So I didn't really log out of my account through my phone because it was because on my PC I wasn't through that account, right? I made a new account, right? So I wasn't connected to Gameplay Drive. Right, my phone was connected to Gameplay Drive account, but not my PC. So I didn't think that I really need to, kind of log out, right? So I didn't think it was important. So now I think maybe that was the reason. Maybe Dead by Daylight somehow. I'm assuming that through Steam itself. Maybe through Steam itself, Dead by Daylight game somehow checks for your, logs or whatever, or files that you already have. Yeah, let me get back real quick. Okay, I'm back. I was talking about logs and files, and files, I believe. So yeah, so the game somehow already explained all of it. All of it. So but basically I also was thinking about maybe the game will be able to tell if I'm the same person, right? Even if I have different IP, because I have leftover files from Steam, right? So overall, I mean, I've had many accounts. I've had many Steam accounts, so I guess the game. I guess the game could kind of check. It could check if I have leftover files, to kind of see if I'm the same person, or maybe even my hardware. Maybe it checks my hardware. So maybe none of that matters. Okay, maybe it also takes into account my hardware. So even if my IP is changed, they can always check my hardware and kind of ban me again. So none of that will matter, and you will have to buy new PC. But even without hardware, okay, I did delete some leftover Steam files, okay, so from my other accounts and all that. Also, I didn't delete all of it because, and I was aware of it because I thought, well, I want to test it, right? So maybe everything will be fine. So I didn't delete all of my Steam files that I have on my PC right now. So I wanted to see if the game will be able to tell if I'm the same person. So apparently it can. Okay, so now you know. If you misbehave, okay, if you write some really bad things in chat, developers will IP ban you. Okay, so I guess let this video be kind of like a warning to people who, like myself. If you write insults in chat, now you might actually get banned for it, IP banned, I mean. So you might not, you probably shouldn't do all of it, or else you will, you will have to change your IP and who knows what else. Maybe you will have to delete everything related to Steam that you already had. And maybe even, again, maybe they even check your hardware. So maybe none of that will help anyway, and you will have to buy a completely new PC altogether, So, and actually, I was planning to buy a new PC soon anyway. So once I buy a new PC, actually, yeah, I forgot. So this thing. Today I noticed, I logged out of my account yesterday. This one I logged out of this account yesterday. But now today I logged in this account because I wanted to delete it. And then I noticed I have Halo Master Chief Collection. Okay, I have Halo Master Chief Collection here somehow, even for I didn't buy this game here on this account. This game only this game is only on my Gameplay Drive account, okay, my main account. So apparently game can indeed tell if you're the same person. I don't know how they do it, but I only today noticed that they actually, for some reason, somehow they see it tells me to purchase this game. I don't really understand. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know how they. I don't know how they do it. So because I have this game on my Gameplay Drive account, which I mean it's that's where I play Halo games. So that's where I play Halo games. So I don't know what else to say. I didn't I didn't know this can happen at all. Okay, so they can actually link. They can somehow they can link those games somehow. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to say that I'm planning to buy a new PC soon. Anyway, so I will see if I can. Basically, I will start from clean machine, completely clean machine. Okay, and I will change IP again, and I will buy and I will buy Dead by Daylight again. Okay, just to see if they can, if I'm still getting banned. Okay, if I will still get banned, just to see it. Because if I get banned again, then with new hardware, with new IP, nothing from Steam, nothing from Steam used to be on that machine, because again it's a new machine, right? So if it's a new machine, then it can't have anything from Steam, right? Steam. So if I get banned again, that means it is indeed all Russian IPs got banned. And I already said it's fucked up. That means all Russian IPs are indeed banned, and as I said, it's fucked up. So yeah. Anyway, I'm planning to delete this account here. This one. So yeah, let's see what happens.